Ladies and gentlemen, today we wanted to talk about choosing your future and what allows us to do that, and what are some of the blocks that don't allow us to choose our own futures. I'm blessed. Some great things have happened to me since the breakout of COVID-19, and I wanted to share with you. So if you stay with me to the end of this video, there might be opportunities for you to live your miraculous life as if every day was a miracle. But what are some of the things that stop us from this miracle of life and choosing our own future? First of all, how many of you think that it's possible for you to find your own way in life? Something that you're really passionate about, finding a purpose, something to be proud of every single day of your life, because it gives you the possibility to create miracles. And what stops us? I believe what stops us is our conditioning. See, you were born a winner. Friend, ladies and gentlemen, I've been in this game to know the conditioning of the mind that determines our futures. What I'm suggesting here is that you have the capacity to be more, to do more, to have more, and to give more. If you agree with that, put it like, there are certain things you can do besides the 6 basic human needs. You need to fix, first of all, your belief system and how to adopt flexible thinking. See, we go back to the foundation of your thinking and where it originates, and how to break it down and rebuild it up as a brand new person. I get so much feedback, so much blessing, so much love from my friends and family and fans here now on YouTube. I really appreciate your feedback, your likes. You give me direction. Just like a product that we build up to promote health and wellness, this was a feedback from my customers. Listen, I have arthritis, I have back pain, I have knee pain, I have nervous system problems. Can you help me? How can you help me? So the main question in choosing your own future becomes how and not why. Because God doesn't answer why. Why me? Why life is tough? Why am I? You've heard about TGFI. Thank God it's Friday. I used to have a job, a really good job that paid well as well. But I wasn't happy. I started to think ahead. 3 years, 5 years. And then I saw Jose. Jose had been at the FedEx ground operations in Mississauga for over 15 years. Jose had a nice beer belly, and Jose had a cap on his head, and Jose came to work and went back home, and on the weekend perhaps spent some time with his children. And I said, 15 years from now, I may be like Jose, because the top position in this company, the director, is not moving anywhere. He's a lifetime career here. So I started to seek out ways on how to express myself and my creativity and motivate myself to do the things that I wasn't doing at a 9-to-5 job. And the main thing in keeping and building your future is taking responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest ability of all is responsibility. Responsibility to accept the gift that has been given to you and to multiply it, like the story of talents. This master in the olden days had 3 servants, and he was going on a long trip, perhaps somewhere far to India. And he gave each of his servants 1 talent, and he says, I am going for 9 months, 12 months, a year. When I come back, I want to see what you have done with your talents. Well, one, the famous story goes, buried it and had it just kept safe. The other one went to the market, lent it to other people for 100% return. So he doubled his talent. And the third person took it to the market, saw opportunities to buy something and sell something. And then by the time the year was over, he had multiplied his income, his talent by 10. Now what's the difference? It all goes out to your mindset, your motivation, your beliefs, your values, and the rules that you follow. See, the first guy followed the rule of safekeeping, just keeping it in the ground for the amount of time until his master returns. The other person took it to the rules of the lending money. And the third person took it to the rules of the market, buy, sell, prosper. Simple as that. And then communication. Who communicates these possibilities and opportunities into your life? You need approval of someone outside of your family. I can guarantee you that. If you want to rise through life, you need a third party. You need a person. You need a lifeline elsewhere who knows your story, who values your values, and who will help you accept responsibility and teach you the importance of questions. All miracles happen with asking the right questions. Ladies and gentlemen, as a part of my communication skills, I'm involved in multilingual communications between doctors, patients, hospitals, in nursing homes and places like this. And it's not easy to convey a simple message if the person is not ready or willing or understands what you mean. See, each person understands based on the capacity, based on education, based on upbringing, based on conditioning. Now I can emphasize the importance of your conditioning. I had to go through this transformation. Through what? Through Paul D. Lowe, London, England, 2022. See, I was conditioned in a plateau, and I was in a moment of uncertainty that I didn't know if my business was going to survive, if I was going to make it back to Canada, if the opportunities of lifetime would be wasted. Ladies and gentlemen, I follow a philosophy that says that if you go up to heaven one day, there's going to be somebody at the gate and say, "Servant, what did you do with all of the talents that I give you? Show me your results. Show me if you just kept safe and went through life like a Dead Sea. Show me if you went to the market and you just created a great life for you and your family and those around you. And show me if you went out in the market and applied your talents and helped make humanity a better place, humans better individuals." And that's the purpose. Now, what is missing from all of this, from you choosing your own future? Some of you have followed our story. I was talking to my manager in Mongolia, and he says, "Sir, this is going to be," you know what? I said, "It's going to be a great year." And then he said, "No, hold on. It's going to be a great decade." And I said, "Mango, hold on. We decided that was going to be a great life. If you like a great life, put a like here, put a comment here. You got to have something to go for. And how do you go for the things that you want? You have to write it down, ladies and gentlemen. You have to write it down to make them happen. I am breaking these lessons down to the bare bones. This is a course that is created for universities in Africa by the World Game Changers. I have updated a 5,000 pound course into a very minimal fee for you to come and learn some skills that you will not learn in any university, college, or environment of work. This is a personal and professional strategic networking program that's going to help you find your purpose. Get your rules set out so nobody can walk over you. Have enough motivation to go after you want. and have some long-term goals, like having a great life. Doesn't everybody wants a great life? What's the challenge? The conditioning. You were born a winner. Believe it. Know that in the core of your being. There's over 9 billion people in the world. And you were chosen to watch, to be, to listen, to grow here. For that purpose, I'm making a course available to those of you who want to come and go through this mental conditioning for 6 weeks. It's long enough for you to learn some routines, adopt some strategies, and network with some people that can change you, choose your own future, as we started in the beginning of this video. Should you like more information? Do you have questions on your mind that are unsolved? All you need to do is make a comment, ask a question, find out about the resources, and find out how we're planning a milestone for the celebration of those who graduate from our 6 weeks course, so you can one day have our program recommended to other people like Reber Muhammad, like Taha Gilani, like Monk Bayer, Sangarjal, like all of those of you who follow the program and are continuously growing personally and professionally. I'm Arif Gilani, and I look forward to seeing you March 23rd, 7 p.m. Have a wonderful weekend.